Hi guys, in this video we are going to see how we can set up Firebase SDK in our iOS Swift Storyboard based application. Firstly, we need to create our Firebase project. If you already have one, you can just choose that. Otherwise, you have to press this add project. So this is just Firebase console. If you don't know, you can search Firebase console and you can go to there. Otherwise, if you just go to firebase.com, there's a button that allows you to open the console. Okay, go to console button. So we can press add project. I'm going to enter the project name as example, then continue. Now I don't need these Google Analytics for now, so I can turn off that and create project. While it is creating, let's go ahead and create the iOS application. We can create a new Xcode project using Xcode. Now select iOS app there, click next. I'm going to select the interface as Storyboard, not Swift UI. And product name, I can say example. Now the organization identifier is this com.ashanishanka.example. I can go next. The project location will be the downloads folder. And finally, let's create that. Okay. Now in the Firebase console, the project is created. So we can go by pressing the continue button. In this window, we have to press this iOS. If you want to see how we can go to there, go to the Firebase console dashboard. So we can click this project name and press add app iOS. Now we have to get the bundle identifier for this. To receive that, we can click our project and select the project from this target section. Go to sign in and capabilities. Here the bundle identifier is visible, so we can copy that and paste that here. So application name, it is optional, but you can provide that. I can say example iOS app. App Store ID. If you got your application published in Apple App Store already, you can receive this ID. If not, you can just keep that empty, then register app. Okay, it is registered. So we can download the Google services -info.plist file. Download it. So I'm going to save that in my downloads folder. So we have to drag that into our project name folder. For example, my project name folder is example. Make sure copy item if needed is selected and click finish. Now we got our Google service -info.plist file in our project. Okay. Now the next step in the console, let's finish that and go next. Yeah. Did you see this URL? You can copy that. In the Xcode, if you press this file, you will see this add packages option. Press that. Actually, we can directly search Firebase. It will be visible to us. Okay. Otherwise, we can just paste the URL here in the search box. This is the same library. Now we have to press this add package button. It will start to download. Till then, we can open the console again and go next. These are options that allow us to configure our SDK with the project. Click next. Continue to console. Now, if you want to download the Google Services plist file, you can press this settings icon and go to project settings, and in this apps, our current app is example iOS app. You will be able to download this Google service -info.plist file if you select that app from here. Okay. Now in the Xcode, we can select the desired packages we need to use. In my case, I want to add Firebase Auth and Firebase Firestore. And after selecting those required libraries, we can press Add Package. After pressing Add Packages, you may have to wait some time because Xcode has to download those libraries. It may take up to several minutes. After a while, you will see the success message in the top. Final step is to configure Firebase SDK in our project. The final step is to configure Firebase in our Xcode project. To configure that, we have to say import Firebase in our app delegate. You will see this app-delegate.swift file. Open that and add this import Firebase in the top. Now you will see this did finish launching with options function. Above this return statement, return true, we have to go ahead and type Firebase app dot configure. Okay, finally parentheses. Let's go ahead and run our application to see whether application is running. Okay, the application is running now. We are not seeing any errors, just application is running. Now let me go ahead and delete this Google Services -info.plist file, and it should trigger some error. Now application is crashing because the Google Services -info.plist file is necessary. So I can just drag that to our project again. The application should run now. Okay, that's how we can set up Firebase SDK in our iOS app. Now, there are many options as to leverage some cloud features like hosting functions, cloud functions, Firestore, real-time database authentication, and many more. Okay, that is it for this video. And if this video helps, please subscribe. Thank you.